All right, you guys, let's go over the Barry Tyson interview. But first, let me show this card up close. As one of my viewers did notice that this lady is having a meal alone. She's reading a journal, a ledger, some kind of book. There is a couple going by. The waiter's bent over speaking to somebody else. She's drinking something. I don't know if that couple is watching her. I don't know if this is the setup to get her to the restaurant and stand her up just to get her out of the house. I'm not particularly sure, but this has come out numerous times for Suzanne. I don't even know if this is Suzanne. It could be somebody else. All right, let's go over the interview. I just wrote down a couple of things. This guy, sorry, Barry, it's just, I don't know if it's insensitivity, if it's narcissism, egotism, I don't know what it is, but I think he would have more sympathy if he lost his left sock. Excuse me. How do you talk about your wife with some guy you never met and mention that there might have been a mountain lion with not a hint of concern in your voice? That doesn't make sense to me. So if she got dragged away by a mountain lion, that's okay. Alright. Okay. So, let's go over this interview. He said, alright, I'll try to do it this way. The car was there, but the bike was gone. The car was there, but the bike was gone. Is that a true statement? She called me in Denver. Let me tell you what happened. The first night, there was a mountain lion. I mean, we was really upset the first night. My friend's an Army Ranger. Found a heap of men's clothes. School friends came, a bunch of guys. Well, it was Mother's Day, so, we had two daughters coming. I said, listen, the girls are gonna be home, and they want to spend Mother's Day with you. Mind if I go? Well, they called my neighbors. Let's see what we get here. Let's see how truthful these statements are. Car was there, but the bike was gone. We know that to be a true statement, yes. She called me in Denver. Maybe judgment reversed. I'd say that's a no. Let me tell you what happened. The fool, no. Not true statement. The first night there was a mountain lion. Moon, maybe. Secrets. I mean, we was really upset the first night. No. The tower. My friend's an Army Ranger. Yes, the Emperor. Found a heap of men's clothes. Yes, because they were planted. School friends came, a bunch of guys. The High Priestess, maybe. Well, it was Mother's Day. So, we had 2 daughters coming. Maybe. I said, listen, the girls are going to be home. Do you mind if I go? Maybe, unlikely. Well, they called my neighbors. Maybe. There is not much truth in what this guy says. Besides, for a definitive yes, I have the car was there, but the bike was gone, which we know is truthful. My friend's an Army Ranger. I mean, you can't really lie about that. That's the other yes. And this right here is a yes. Let's see. Found a heap of men's clothes. So those are the only real yeses in this bunch. Now, let's ask a couple of other ways. Okay. I will do this 5 ways until Sunday, until I filter down all the possibilities and get it right. Ah! Alright, let's go. Because, like Letitia Stout, I do believe in some of the things he says there is a modicum of truth. Except Letitia is a professional liar. The friend that's an Army Ranger. I don't want too many on this one. What does he mean by that first night we were really upset? School friends, bunch of guys. They called my neighbors. Okay. Let's go to The car was there, but the bike was gone. Which we kind of know to be true. And that also is showing me there was some evidence somewhere. Okay, car was there, the bike was gone. Ten of Wands, Magician, and Love. Just gonna go through them. If I see anything that pops out. She called me in Denver. Judgment in reverse. I don't believe that. Queen of Cups with the ring has come. Queen of Cups has come out plenty of times. She called me in Denver. Disappointment in love. That's how I'm seeing it. The Nine of Swords. Somebody has mentally freed themselves, possibly. Light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Seeking help. Nine of Swords in reverse can indicate that you have spent time worrying and now you are ready to move on. Get support as you need it. Oh, please, Suzanne. And the Widower. Now he thinks he's a widower. Or maybe he knows, but we don't know that yet. Let me tell you what happened. No, that's not true. Queen of Swords, love, death, Three of Cups, somebody involved in a third-party situation, invitations, and the Thinking Man, which we've already gotten. Let me tell you what happened. The first night there was a mountain lion, so maybe. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. So flames. Just put that there for a minute. Unexpected joy. And then Two of Wands in reverse. Hesitation, fear of the unknown. When the Two of Wands shows up in reverse, hesitation and lack of confidence can crop up. Take your time and you'll see you can do this. I mean, we were really upset the first night. No, not true. Six of Pentacles, shock from bad news. Queen of Swords again. Where did she just come out? Queen of Swords again. We. Shock from bad news. So there's something to do with religion and spiritual here. Diviner. So whoever we is, and this might go back to the healer person. Two of Wands, which was just reversed here. And that was hesitation, fear of the unknown. Maybe somebody went to go get a reading or started praying. The Elementalists. Two of Wands. Sorry, two of... Make sure I have this right. Let me just see. Two of Wands. Seeking out knowledge that's tempered by wisdom, truth, and prophecy. Okay, let's go to my friends in Army Ranger. The other real answer. Three of Swords, heartbroken. Queen of Wands. The other woman. Five of Swords, competition, mind games. Friends angry. Anger. Okay. Found a heap of men's clothes, yes. King of Pentacles with a letter, unexpected good fortune. Three of Pentacles, and then near the house. That's not cool. Here we go with that. The ring. Crime ring. My friend, which was that? Found a heap of men's clothes. There, somebody in your ring put it out there. School friends came, bunch of guys. The park, 9 of Wands. False friends. 4 swords. Six of Pentacles and jealousy. Interesting. Well, it was Mother's Day, so we had 2 daughters coming in. What do we got for that? We have the Lover, ill luck for long years or death of a friend, and the 7 of Wands, somebody being defiant. I just want to go over them all, then I'll do the same thing, put the numbers together, and come back. I said, listen, the girls are going to be home. They want to spend Mother's Day with you. Maybe unlikely that you said that. I've got the 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and constancy. And then, which is also some suspicion, well, they called the neighbors, maybe. 10 of Cups, happy life. This is with the Lovers, just as a base card. 7 of Pentacles, confusion, illusion, the Tempter, and then sadness. Who's that Tempter? I think she's the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, someone around them who is lying to them or deceiving them down a bad path for their own purposes. Alright, that's Barry's interview with Tyson. I will go over it again after I get all the repeating cards together and the numbers. Thanks.